One of those fly balls that's kind of right in the middle of both of them, and both of them going at it hard, and pretty good like crowd today with a bunch of people screaming, tough to communicate, and they obviously collided and banged heads. So both those guys right now are in the MLB concussion protocol, and we don't have any information right now. We'll have more information tomorrow.
That one that automatically they have to sit for a few games?
No, I don't believe so.
How much concern is there, both in the moment and then afterward, when you see a play like that?
Of course, like you're concerned. Anytime players kind of bang heads or have a head collision. So I think the whole thing took 6-7 minutes, and it's a scary situation. What's great is watching both of them. Buck obviously stayed in for the half inning, and Carlos walked off on his own, and then communicating with the trainers, exactly like what happened. So, like I said, we'll have more information tomorrow.
What do you think of Paddock? Obviously, 7 scoreless.
Paddock gave us exactly what we needed after playing 18 innings yesterday and using a bunch of arms. For him to go out and really contain a very good offense, with some star left-handed hitters. I think he gave us exactly what we needed in order to win the game and be able to be in an okay situation moving into Milwaukee.
You get the sweep, the streak continues. What's the vibe like, and what are you noticing?
Just how everyone's excited to play, how they're excited to get to the ballpark, and right now we're just doing it. It's with different guys, but the common theme: we're pitching well, and we've got a bunch of ball players. So we have 2 guys down, and the value of Willie Castro, I can't tell you how many positions he's played in the last 3 days. Clemens is bouncing around. Jonah goes to second, and so guys, I think Kiersey's played all 3 outfield spots over the last 3 games as well. So the guys are scrapping, and they're just playing ball. It's awesome to see. Oh my gosh, it was huge. It was huge for us. It was huge for him. Kind of lifted us up, and then obviously Buck follows up with the big one as well. And it seemed to be Paddock, and then flipping it to Varland and Duran. We also made some really good plays along the way. One that comes to mind is the ball off the right field wall, and thought it was a great throw by, I think it was Clemens, and equally a great tag by Royce, letting the ball travel and then getting the ball down.
Quincy Paddock, kind of see the midseason improvements that are paying off for him. Those last 6-7 starts have been pretty solid.
It's been the common theme with our pitchers. It feels like after we got through the first rotation early in the year, some of those guys feel like every time they're touching the ball, they're getting better, and they're throwing the ball well and giving us a chance to win. And it's no secret. That's how you get on winning streaks. It usually starts with the starter on the mound.
With Willie, that slide at second, he was down for a little bit. Was there an injury? What happened there?
So I think all that happened was that we were worried it was a leg, a knee, an ankle, something like that. He got the wind knocked out of him, and so we were panicking a little bit. Obviously, getting very thin on the bench, but obviously Willie stayed in the game, and we were able to move forward.
Thanks, Jayce.
All right.